If I ask you to name the ugliest piece of furniture in your house, you would have an immediate answer, because I'm convinced all of us have at least one ugly piece, perhaps even an ugly chair, that we'd like to get rid of. If that's the case for you, then I hope these few minutes with Gray Hair Talking will offer you a solution to that ugly chair. Now, the ugly chair has taught me a lesson that I want to share with you. And the lesson that it's taught me is the great value of learning to give and take. Because learning that life is made up of giving and taking is what makes the merry-go-round of life a much easier ride for everyone. You see, sometimes we can be a giver, and sometimes we can be a taker, and it's years of living and the wisdom that we gain that helps us to know when to give and when to take. Let me give you an example from a friend of mine. A friend of mine came to me several months ago and shared her frustration about an ugly chair that her husband just insisted on keeping. You see, she wanted to replace the ugly chair with a new one that would match her new decor. But the husband insisted on keeping the ugly chair because it was the most comfortable chair he'd ever had. So my friend said she had some decisions to make, and she knew that she could stew and steam over this and that she could cause an uproar, but rather she chose to embrace it. She chose to embrace that ugly chair. And by embracing the chair, she simply made small changes that helped to accommodate the chair. She made a few color changes that brought the chair into the room and made the old chair complement her new decor. By her wisdom of embracing it, her husband was happy, and quite frankly, it turned out that she was pleased with the new accents in her new room. So this scenario raises several questions that we might ask ourselves. Do I take more than I give? Is my way really the only way? What do I refuse to accept that can make a loved one happy? What can I embrace to keep the peace? In Acts 20, we see the words of Jesus recorded when he teaches us it is more blessed to give than receive. Let me encourage you to be a giver more often than a taker, and to embrace things in your life, yes, even an ugly chair. This is Rachel Solomon sending you blessings from Gray Hair Talking.